You join me in the kitchen where I have just consumed, in a very real and legally binding sense, a sausage sandwich. And just the other side of that wall, my lovelies, an absolutely lovely couple are having a jolly good look around the car known as Johnny Crook. So I've just left them to it, scoffed a sandwich, and hope they're getting on okay. It's a bit cold out there as well. Do any of you lot watch this channel? I found a video 3 or 4 days ago and I've become absolutely obsessed. And they're now about to take it out for a spin. Okay, it's 6 minutes past 6, and I thought I'd give you a little update on the car sale situation. Now, obviously, the lovely people that came this afternoon, and who I think would be perfect owners for the car, and I also think the car would be perfect for them, or more specifically for the lady, as it's actually going to be her car. They thinking about it, they're going to let me know either way, and I haven't heard from them yet. In the meantime, somebody that has either actually seen or expressed an interest in the car previously has got in touch with Mustard and said, I would like to have the car. I've sold my own car now and I'm in a position to buy it. So Mustard's contacted me and I've said, well, you know, it's first come, first served, isn't it? So if your man is willing to pay the asking price and leave an immediate deposit, then he's bought the car. And I've had other people messaging about it as well, and I've sort of said, well, yep, the car is still available as we speak. So yeah, watch this space, as they say. The beauty of selling cars, eh? You can end up with 3 people fighting over it, or end up with nobody wanting it at all. So we shall see. In other news, it's bloody cold. Well, this turned into the latest night that I've had for a while. Excuse me. It's going to be gone midnight by the time I get home. And I've just had the biggest mouthful of abuse. Poor old Samrat. Now, Boaty and Chintan, they left earlier because, Boaty, bless her, she's a busy lady now. I mean, she's a nurse now, a qualified nurse, quite a senior nurse for somebody so new. She's done very well. So she's very good to help out at all. So yeah, they went a little early, leaving Samrat and Pravina. And we had a walk-in at about 10 to 11, and they said, and the customer sort of said, "Oh, are we in time? I know we're a little bit late." And Samra was just sort of saying, yeah, well, I'm sorry, and I thought, absolutely fine, come in, my lovelies, we wouldn't send you home hungry. And it was all I got was, fuck it, ain't you? You stay here until fucking 1 o'clock. Oh dear, oh dear. I don't feel guilty because, as it turned out, they... Oh! Okay, that was a slight mistake. I was supposed to go the other side of that bollard, I think. Yeah, as it turned out, they were super quick to order, and the table that was the last table are super slow to eat and finish their drinks. So I don't actually think it's going to be any later than it would have been anyway. So I think the last table, they'll be done before the ones that were in before then. This is kind of completely ceased making sense. I've lost track of what I was saying there. Anyway, it's interesting, isn't it? So the update on the car sales situation is that there isn't really an update as such. And people that came this afternoon, I've not heard hiding a hair from. Now Mustard's guy, who says he wants it and has sold his car, I don't know if there's any progress there, as in I don't know if he's actually parted with a deposit, but I've had quite a few new messages about it. I've had quite a few new messages about it this evening, including one from a guy in Northern Ireland, which is quite interesting. I wonder if my friend Craig knows him. It's quite a tight-knit Rover community, I think, in Northern Ireland, so it wouldn't be unreasonable to wonder if two Rover people happen to know each other. So there we are. I've still got Sunday and Monday left to get it sold within the 7 days to complete the 7-day sales challenge. So nil desperandum, anything could happen tomorrow. You never know. I wonder how Mustard's getting on with the golf. Well, actually, I think I know how Mustard's getting on with the golf. God, if he gets that sold before Monday night and I don't sell the Rover, I'll never hear the bloody end of it. Normally, I love the drive home, and I wouldn't miss it for the world, but tonight, if I'm honest, if I could have pressed a teleport switch that just got me into my kitchen, I would have pressed it. I am so tired. So tired. I seem to be tired quite a lot of late. And I think it's because I don't really stop. You know, I don't really just stop and chill out very much. If at all, really. I mean, I might be at home, I might not be working down a mine, but I'm editing, or I'm filming, or I'm quickly trying to get some housework done. It's like a constant battle against time, or I'm at the restaurant, or going to the restaurant, or coming home, or buggering off to the yard, or doing live streams, and I wouldn't change it. I think I've said before that I love the feeling of being honestly tired, rather than that fake tiredness that you get when you've done nothing. And it's because that's not really tiredness, is it? It's lethargy, I think, more than anything. But I am tired tonight, and I'm really looking forward to just getting in, getting drunk, getting some supper, and getting to bed. The 4 G's, as I shall now think of them. And tomorrow I'm really looking forward to what I hope is just going to be a really chilled out Sunday. Get up whenever I feel like it. Quickly pop this daily diary up. It's not going to be a long one. That won't be too much work. Make a nice Sunday lunch. I didn't have one last week. and then just have a traditional Sunday afternoon bath and go to work, come home, get the bits and pieces done, ready for a fun day at the yard on Monday. I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm especially looking forward to going in Lewis Hamilton or Nelson Piquet or whatever you would like to call him, and I shall be getting Rover 25 there out of pole position and somewhere down here, because this is 2 nights in a row I've had to walk up the hill. Didn't mind it too much last night. Tonight I resent it. God, first world problems, eh? Having to walk 20 yards up the hill when you get home from work. Oh, try not to fuck this parking up like you did last time. You had to edit it out, remember? It was hideously embarrassing. Oh God, you've done it again, haven't you? Not quite as badly tonight. I can parallel park rather well. I did that challenge with Mustard. If you cast your mind way back to, gosh, almost a year ago. Just seems to be at night coming home from work that I always bugger it up. Anyway, we are in now, so that's good. We'll turn the heater off. The stereo is already off. I've got that to take. I've got these to take. Oh, and I've got the bag of shopping in the back. Let's hoist that over here to the front. And then I can put this bag into that bag and make life just a little bit easier for myself. All right, my darlings, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Much love. See you next time. It's a weird noise. Pachoo, and indeed, bosh.